guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Clemens. The ball pops out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about it as a defensive player. Man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Battle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They're going to get anything going on this drive. They better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Using the spin move. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Trying to barge in. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
Termites still way outside.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Must check in within 5 minutes of
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So,
once you put it down, you hit that wasting screen, you're gone. How you get to the okay, there. You get to the hospital. You got to stay on. Okay. So now let's talk. They were at a call. We the only one that can take out that time. If that's your guy, so we got to will be different. But till then, because you out here picking these folks up, because I showed them who was picking up. Nicole says she want to be active in EMS. Let Nicole be active in EMS. Sure, bitch, my bitch just cheated on me. I'm not. got me. She talking about something. Just text me talking about some. Why the fuck he eat cold? I don't eat no pussy cold. I'm just playing. She said that. She said you weird as fuck and you don't got to talk to me no more. You good in the fuck block. Oh, the fucking way. That's how I got to say. Looking motherfucker. They say something wrong. Must have an interaction. You gotta have interaction. That ain't the regular thing. And you put in the game first, right? I don't do that shit. Oh, no, I don't mind. You gotta give back my role. But yeah, somebody want that face chat real quick for me. This new rule, bro, you get one fucking wheel. We ain't no getting no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, none of that. You get one fucking wheel. I'm gonna make it a lot harder for niggas to start beating that. Yeah. I got 8 rules so far. My ex tonight, she on Instagram, posting all her pictures, and they moving up and something look good. Said him, Session wants a arrested. Yeah, back in jail when you come back. Yeah. Hey, Joe, can you bring my phone or delete the remember that? Yes.
See an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Oh. He's got it. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Let's go, nigga. See y'all. Oh, 1 or 2.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wide out in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside dip. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a high.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Top of the fedora, a hat trick, and we're not even at halftime yet.
And these guys get these in high school and Little League, but my goodness, to do it in college level, you already got 3. It was just the first half. He's in for a pretty good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over East Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's got it on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
What's going on?
Not going to get there. The defense stands.
I'm surprised you see I'm live.
And here comes the punt team. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
How your night going?
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around,
and they're in for a touchdown. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy to play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Sure, I did that.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention.
Only 19 yards and go Ward.
Because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Oh, yeah.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Right there. Good shit. Good shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I needed there. I needed that.
Have yourself
I needed that, baby.
Young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown
I needed that right there. Good block.
Great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
What the hell? Why is looking like that?
Lining up to attack one more onto that lead.
That shit glitched like a motherfucker at night.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Whoa.
Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Showing off the arms. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice job there by the QB on his own read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Weeks. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. He lost one down the sideline. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Hey.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he will house it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over East Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He leaves it with the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Can he hit that 200 mark?
And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep
right
it
here.
on the ground.
Can
Power
he hit it right
football
here?
with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
But I tell you, 204,
I know
bro.
the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Oh, shit.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short.
Get that block.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? How about the ball he delivered in banging his way to the 41? 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun.
There it is, right there.
On the move at the 30.
There it is, right there.
Nothing but green ahead.
Oh, well, my boy went high,
And into
man.
the end zone for a
My boy went
touchdown.
high.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to tack
Yeah,
one
I
more
said
on
he
their
300.
score.
Go the game over.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So a drive there of 84 yards. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it.
Good shit.
He's got his man. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys. And he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The punt team makes its way
Pound all game, all year.
3 and
Never
out,
played
and not
game.
much choice but
Sold
to
out
get rid
game.
of the ball.
Then empty seats. Let's go Tigers.
He gets a block.
Oh, shit.
Very little will
At least
make
he
a
got on there
crowd
for
hold
it.
its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
Come on, bro.
As
Let's
they
get
get set
300.
to snap it, time winding
Let's get
down
close
here
to
in the
it.
quarter.
280. That's all we need.
From
280.
the gun, the running back
Come on.
has it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd
Oh,
quarter.
we just need 280, man.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
280.
Now
Let's
they'll
get it.
try the right side.
Yeah,
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
276. 267.
Now
267. We
facing
need to
a
get
3rd
280.
and long.
280 yards.
To the
280
ground
yards.
with the
Come on.
back.
Got it.
It's one-man miss. Really
Yes,
good
sir.
one there on 3rd
I
down.
mean, that
He
is
got
272.
5,
Let's
but
go,
they're still
baby.
left with a 4th and 3.
Let's go.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
We're going to let that boy get
4th
some rest.
down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Try to get it on the ground. Smashes through.
Shit, sound like he about to take it in there.
But not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. They'll rip
Go.
off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming.
Don't touch the out.
And it'll be a touchdown. This team just knows how to
Oh, yeah,
finish.
you gonna get that for sure. I know I'm finna get high.
And they are close to going 9-0.
And this lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together.
You got to get them 280 yards.
Complimentary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You got to get these 280 yards. So we got to get the ball back real fast.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but
so they need to take that back to Baton Rouge.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the
drive.
Take
that back to Louisiana.
Looking to throw, it's Wheeler.
Yeah.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh, no.
Got his man downfield.
Come on, big bang.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done.
You need the ball
Pick
back.
up the first down on the throw and catch. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
You need the ball back. This it.
You're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. All wideouts, no backs.
Let me in now.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Yes, sir.
And they got him for the sack.
If I had
that nigga
one of
taking
the
his
best
feet like a
quarterbacks
baby.
in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did.
Yes,
and
sir.
here's the heat coming in. It burns
Yes,
him
sir.
up. Another sack.
And this has been
We're
one of
going to
those
get
days
this 300 yards, bro.
There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to
aiming
put
for
a drive
280,
together
but we
here,
can only
maybe
get
to just
that too.
get some kind of momentum, something positive,
Give me
maybe
that.
something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
Come on, bro. I need that
Gets a little
300.
bit of
Or
ground
that
for the
280.
offense.
They did it right here.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
288. I'm at 288.
Down, it's 2nd and 9.
I'm at 280. Got that 280. So let's get that 300, bro.
Leaves
There it
it
is
with
right
the
here.
running back.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Nice move.
Oh.
They keep running. He's loose. He's at the 20. And they're going to score again.
Oh, let's go with the block, bro. Did y'all see the block, bro? Did y'all see the block, bro? Oh, yeah. I know I'm at 300 now. 291.
I think every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going
Watch
into
this
a
block.
track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game
Watch
today.
this block.
Opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side.
Oh, that nigga knocked him out. That was a clean block right there. Watch this block. I'm just saying, watch this block. Is that short? Ooh. Not 17 on it. Ooh. Look at them yards. 343 yards, bro. Come on, bro. I'm getting high. 7 TDs, bro. Come on, I'm getting high, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
I thought they were going to do pass interference, but they didn't. They didn't call it, though.
Physical team. If you can threaten the run and then
that boy,
then
that DB was there. He was all in that boy face.
at your disposal.
He hurls one
Let me
deep
get that,
down
let me
the left side.
Good job,
They wanted
32.
it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
He
They
won't.
have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been
Yeah,
really
you about to get that
active
400.
today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. A special teams penalty cost the
Yeah, we
D
about to get
15
200.
yards as we start this drive.
Mean
The
400,
offense
though.
lining up for a first down play.
Oh, shit,
They're
there it
looking
is.
for an
There it is.
advantage in the running game to
The
the
ball.
right. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to
357.
get him down.
357
First down here
yards.
with time
Ooh,
for
that
maybe
nigga
one
eating it
more
up
play
this year.
until the 2-minute warning.
That nigga eating
Might
this
as well
year,
give
right?
it to him
Oh,
again.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Touchdown
And to the
again.
end zone.
Touchdown
And
again.
they're going to put another one
Obviously.
into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
This shit sad, boy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they
Yeah,
push
63
the lead
points,
out
10.
of the
Yeah, we got him over with. Been
And
over
for a
with.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulane
And by the way, this
trailing
is homecoming
right now, but
game.
it's only a couple of points.
And we
That
signed on
quarterback just
homecoming
needs to show
game
the poise of
63
a
to
young
10.
Sean
Shit, stop
King,
playing
and
with
they
it.
are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Temple.
Ooh.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And back to the air on second
Oh,
down.
shit.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. A new
This
set of
side
downs
homecoming
after
game supposed to
completion.
look 63 to 10. Blowout.
They want to just keep throwing.
Come here. Come here.
And this sophomore
Let's
able
go,
to
baby.
wreak some havoc and get
I
the
was on
sack.
there. Hey.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
Sit there if you want to, motherfucker.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by.
And really supposed to be passing the friends, boy.
Here
You know.
comes the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this guy. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
Come on, baby.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. They'll go right back to him. Wrestled to the ground.
You about to get them. You finna get 400, y'all.
Now it's a first down from the
You finna get 400.
43-yard line.
You finna get 400 yards.
They'll leave it with him.
You about to get 400 yards, y'all.
There now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was.
Come on, y'all. We should be at 400 now, though.
They'll try it on the ground. Tackle is made, but
we should be at 400.
What
I tell you, 411, baby. Let's go. And 8 touchdowns, though. We did that, bro. We did that.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play.
411 rushing.
Right from the opening.
37.
All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football.
I don't even think that was 37. Come on, bro. Yo.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just
I don't think nobody running like my boy.
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do
my boy, another
put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation
that nigga
of
Ward
EA
just like
Sports
another
College
Travis
Football.
Hunter. There you go. Look at them yards, boy. Yeah, I'm alright. Carry 37 yards for 411, bro. 8 TDs, bro. Come on. Stop playing with this dude, man. Stop playing with me. So that's me. Oh shit. Let's go, bro. Let's go look in the high in the thing, bro. You already know I'm still on top. Right? Oh, let's go, bro. Ain't nobody else shit. I mean, got 392 passes. These boys ain't talking about nothing, bro. They ain't talking about nothing. Memphis Tigers, boy, like we gonna be playing them in the championship. It could be. Excuse me, Lord. Jackson State, Alcorn, and TSU. Yeah. Let's see what's up, though. This right here about to be an easy game. Yeah. You smell what Jackson State is cooking. It's about to cook on motherfucking
Hello,
FAMU.
everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition,
Full house
the
again.
electricity that
Boy, you ain't had
permeates
no, you
this
ain't had
place
Brian
as we
every game
get
that
set for
too.
a terrific game.
You're right.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And now we'll get a look at
Damn,
this
you right there
offense for the
cleaning it
first
out.
time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make it.
Alright, be high today, boy. We got to stay high.
Because he can take the top off quick.
Yeah.
These safeties better get
Yeah.
back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Let's see.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will
Alright, I
it
can
be
work on the wide
throwing
receiver
the
this game
football
right
at a
here. I can really
lockdown
get my
corner
boy
like
break.
that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect
shit,
pass,
Sal.
but he's got to be
Good shit,
extra
Sal.
careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
A
he
negative
said he
play to
did
open
something.
the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and
He
14.
said he did something. Come back down like that again.
He's got it
Please,
again.
come on. Come on,
That's
baby.
what you expect from a
Open
senior.
tackle.
Don't
Come
give
on.
them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot.
Oh,
That
come
one
on,
falls
15.
incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run it from the gun.
Nowhere.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
He about to eat this game right here, bro. He about to eat all game. Number 5.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Mosley. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
That's it.
Fires to the right. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun.
Nowhere.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up
Right
one
over
to
there.
the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat.
That is
Just had
cool.
to get rid of that
Yeah, I
one to
picked
save
up
the
my
yardage
speed, bro.
on 3rd down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Good.
That is no
Good job. Good job.
Kicker tried to tack a
Good
few
job when
more
they did.
scoreboard guys and couldn't do it. They'll snap
they
it from
coach,
the
man.
20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down.
Come on, baby. Let's cut up now.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Sit. Cut up.
Quarterback
Sit.
flips it
Cut
ahead
up.
quickly to the receiver.
Cut up.
Oh, big
Let's
jump
cut
to
up.
get past.
Let's
And
cut
they're
up.
getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Sit. And roll it down.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just
They
outside
tried to take
the
me out
40.
on that.
The give to the single back.
Come on,
They bring
baby.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Throws
There
to
you
the
go.
wide out.
There you go.
Wide open
There you go.
downfield.
Hey, that boy failed, bro. That boy failed.
And it's in for a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game
There you
getting
go,
in a
boy.
rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Sir. That boy caught that thing and caught up field.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hey, number 2 is fast, bro. I'm finna start using that boy. That boy is fast, bro.
A very efficient 5-play
Cause I got number 5 stars. I'm
and they
telling
close
you,
the
bro.
deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass.
I know you ain't gonna run. Oh,
He'll
man.
bring it out. It's
Ooh.
Tomlinson. I
Walk off.
imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for
God
a
of mine.
crease.
Hey, come on.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a
Hey, you
yard to
better
the
calm down
13.
out here.
Didn't
It's
get
gonna
much
be a
on
long
first
game,
down.
boy.
It's 2nd and
That is,
9.
boy. It's about to be a long game. But we getting punked now.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and
We going
open
to
the second
Atlanta, boy.
period.
We trying to make it to the
They've
Atlanta,
got a
baby.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Atlanta.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mosley.
Boy.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
And it was a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open.
Lost one deep
Oh,
down
my
the
God.
right side.
Oh, my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Y'all boy head seven over
Line
there.
up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Sit over there.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not
Hey.
close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up
Yeah, we
every
trying to
bit of
make it
yardage
to.
he could on the punt
That's
return.
where the championship gonna
And
be
the
at in
offense
Atlanta.
takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun, the running back
Shit, I
tries to
got
hit the
him.
hole.
I got him. Come here.
Oh,
Come
the
here. I
sweep
got
jump
him.
gets
Come
him
here.
free.
Come here.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason
Oh
why
my
he's in the
God,
Heisman
bro.
race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason.
Oh
They
my
hand him the
God,
football
bro.
a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver
That boy
and
is
make
nasty,
big play
bro.
after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
That boy done short the whole line,
That
boy.
big play flipped the
Oh.
field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Good God Almighty.
They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8
Big
coming
man
up.
done short the whole
And these defensive
line.
tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a
Got
minute.
him.
They put 1
Got
minute
him.
of
Turn
running.
down
And
again,
he's
bro.
in for the touchdown.
You don't
You know,
throw,
oftentimes in
just
college
throw, you
football, the
don't.
best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Tell him my boy now, Travis Hunter now. He can do it everything. Wide receiver, everything.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF has the lead right now, but this Knights crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 7 over Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Ooh.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating a pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
Boy, I died for that ball.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Come on, through that shine, bud. I got this side. Come on.
Makes the grab close to the logo. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy. And this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year.
Right?
He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you.
There he is. Destroying his way through the field.
Niggas over, bro. Here we come to get you. Come on.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
You made me run that man over whenever you said that.
Already been a dominant first half performance. Here's 1st and goal, and they can go to the locker room with a huge cushion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Coming again, baby.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Now. Throw him down like a red ball.
Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is that this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
Throw them down like a red dog.
They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Hey, ain't why I'm running that traffic, bro. I'm going to show y'all something.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes. So you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football.
Right there now, the halftime.
Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Handoff from the gun.
Right there. This shit.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him.
All the way in for the touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
That's the game,
right
boy.
now
Nice.
Definitely on the same page.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mosley. Tackled immediately after the catch. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shut him out of bounds.
Kind of like that big, reliable security.
Tell that boy didn't see it coming, boy.
Just usually big,
Didn't
huge
see it
guys.
coming.
If I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it
He
and catch it and give me some positive yards.
You didn't see that hit coming, boy. I
This
came like
offense
Trump.
is just
Stop
stuck in
early.
the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Got him downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on
Wake
third
'em up.
down. They've got it at the 41.
Wake 'em up.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite
Wake 'em up.
receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he
Wake
really
'em
wants to
up.
go to on third down.
He out here slapping you there, bro.
I mean,
Good God
I think
Almighty,
the open
bro.
one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got it behind the line. It's Mosley. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles.
He's gonna hurt shit
dangerous
out here.
out in space. They like to throw it to him
Gonna hurt
out on
shit
the
out here.
perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Caught in the
He
backfield.
ain't hurt
It's
shit out
over.
here.
The defense wouldn't
Yeah,
let
he
him
feel
loose
it.
there. And it was
He
a
feel it.
completion, but they lost yardage.
He out here
Nice
hurt.
job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback
Shit
thought
out
he could
here.
dump this off, maybe get
He's
some
doing
positive
hurt.
yards, set up a good third down.
A shot toward the
Oh,
end
he got
zone.
me there. He got me
He's
there.
got it, and he goes into
I ain't
the
gonna
end
lie,
zone
he
for
got
a
me there.
touchdown. Lining up for the PAT.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Come on, 21, you can take that mud
And
out.
he'll bring it back. He was
Good.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Come on, baby, we gotta get some goals.
On first down, here comes this offense.
We got 28 points, baby. We can play around, right?
Here's the
There it
handoff.
is. Good shit.
Good,
Good
solid,
block.
determined run there. They'll mark him
Block.
down at the 27.
I'll take
He
that.
now has 111 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he
Got
leads the
11
nation
yards,
in
baby. Let's
rushing.
go.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating him alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy
Yeah.
down.
Hey, baby steps,
There it
right?
is.
That's a tackle for a loss.
There it is.
Oh,
He's
look out,
over it.
there he goes.
He's over it.
At the
You
30,
ain't gonna catch myself.
the tag.
You ain't gonna catch
Takes it
myself.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this. You can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Hey. He's gone. Gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Sounds been high school for real
Kansas
now.
is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No
Been high school
excuse
for real now.
for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 28 to Kansas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, we
And
got
the physical
jam,
play there
jam,
forces the
jam.
incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This running back loves running
almost
into
got
the
out of
teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
third.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Come on,
Mark in the
Dave.
middle. They
Come on,
make
Dave. I'm
the
supposed to
stop
blindside
with
that
the
boy,
sweep,
Brian.
going catches, ready to give him a first
Come on,
down.
hit him, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Yeah, I do.
downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the right out.
Yes, sir.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way.
Yes, sir.
He's at the 40. The 20.
Let's go.
He's at the 10.
Let's go, bro.
Touchdown.
Let's go, bro. Turn us up, bro.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on the defense, offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what you call a PC down there. Look at it, man. Get out of here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Back-to-back championship, man. We do this.
They're lining up to
Looking
kick it off
for
after
to
the
go
pick
to
6,
go
and that
back-to-back
defense will come
championship,
out
though. JSU
feeling
is the team, though.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, man, I hate
Didn't
it.
have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to the back.
Come on.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Coming after him. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but on the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Feeling some heat. And they're able to make the tackle.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolute shank. Missed it. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense.
Oh, man.
Just
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if they're going to win.
Go straight ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You can take a knee, you can run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better
we recruit the best, baby. We recruit the best. That's why we got the best.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy they're talking about me. They're talking about me. You see that boy bad, boy. Boy bad, boy. Boy fast, son. Well, guys, we're gonna start on the first morning. We're gonna start on the first game, so we got 2 more games tomorrow, and we'll be in 26. I already see we playing the championship in Atlanta in ATL. Next we're gonna be Memphis Tigers. All 4 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Man, he almost. He was close. Who them boys were close? I got 295, boy. All of them got 294. 144, 294, 125. It was close. Oh, we got all four in it. All that in it right there. Who that is? Oh, the quarterback took me on DR line place. I'm going in the house. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.